stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Cfb Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll run it here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. On the run, it's Adams. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The first drive of the game, instead of punting and hitting the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Receiver makes the grab. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Clemson, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they're actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early, and now they got themselves a lead.
And the PA team makes it 7-0 to open the score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Gives it to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Looking deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Here's the throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
I like what the quarterback's thinking here, trying to make something happen, but he's got to be aware. It's the first play of the drive. To take a loss like that, well, you really set yourself back on trying to pick up a first down.
Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual-threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. Puts so much pressure on this defense.
The offense eager to keep this drive going. They're facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The pocket breaking down. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
It's a shotgun run call. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Hughes. Great move in the open field. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
He moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now here comes the bunch formation. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The sure hands. It's Whittington. They made the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute. And now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Makes the catch. It's Randall. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. With the catch, it's Williams. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. Clemson getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The pass rush closing in. They trap him for a sack.
Oregon 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. That wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
3rd down play for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Choosing to return the punt. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. On the ground, it's Randall. Now here he goes. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. You can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point goes up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quick throw to the left. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Moore. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. That brings up a 3rd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Breaks an open space. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the 1st down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Klubnik. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
He's got it with room to run. He's in the clear. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, That's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Benson. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return. Tackle at the 17, but a big interception for this defense. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point was good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to scramble. He's looking to scramble. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fires quickly to the left. Caught near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half, and they punch it in and build the lead before the break. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Clemson.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, we're just hearing this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Quick throw over the middle. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. And the senior quarterback never been afraid to air it out.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. He escapes the pocket. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And he will score.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the Oregon offense will take over. First and
10. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, the first half did not go the way they had planned, but boy, they have come out making plays here in this second half. Great completion, big yards downfield, and now they're looking for ways to cut into this lead.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. That's the third pick tonight thrown by the...